Metropolitan University. My name is Francesca and I'm the Regional Manager for Europe and for Latin America. And I also have a colleague, Patricia, who is based in Brazil and she looks after Latin America with me as well. So if you have any questions or if your parents have questions as well, and you want to speak in Spanish or in Portuguese, Patricia can offer that as well. So at London Met, we have two different locations. We have our Holloway Road campus, which is our main campus, and our Aldgate campus, which is just for students studying art, architecture and design. Everybody else is at Holloway Road. Both stations are in central London, as you can see from the map. Both campuses also have their own gym, they have their own library, they have their own subject-specific facilities, as well as student-focused facilities as well. And which campus you study at depends on which course you are, but you can use the facilities at both campuses. This is our Holloway Road campus. So it's these two buildings you can see, and then the silver building across. And then there is also around the corner our gym, our science centre, and our library. We're also at Holloway Road, right around the corner from Arsenal Football Stadium, if anybody is a football fan. And then this is our photo of our Aldgate campus. So it's these two buildings and the bridge across for them. This is a really nice campus, especially as it is designed for the arts, architecture and design students. It's a very creative environment. This is a photo of our learning centre, of our library. You can see another one here. So this is the ground floor. These are laptops and computers that are available for all students. And then in the corner, you can see the library services and the IT services. So there's a lot of support available. And then this is the floor above, which is more of a traditional library setting with the books and the access to the journals and other additional documents through the computers as well. And like I said, we have our gym and our sports hall and our dance studio. So this is free to use for all students, and you also get a discount in the gym if after you've graduated. They offer a lot of different sports classes and teams. I believe there's basketball and netball, but also they're starting to do sports classes in Pilates and yoga, and also archery we offer now, which is quite exciting. This is a photo taken at our Holloway Road campus. We've got quite a few spaces to relax dotted around, and this is one of our nice outdoor spaces, which sometimes we have events at, like this performance. It's also right around the corner. We have our Students' Union bar on campus. So that is just for the students. It's on campus, and it has a lot of different social events going on there. There's been talent shows, there's been quizzes, comedy nights. There's also just a nice place to relax and unwind after a day of lectures. It's a photo of some of our classrooms, some of the facilities that we have on offer. And then these are the different schools that we have on offer. So we have our School of Business and Law, which on top of business and law also has economics and marketing and translation. Our School of Computing and Digital Media, which also has journalism, games and animation design, creative technologies. The School of Human Sciences, so we have courses such as dietetics and nutrition, which is actually one of our most popular courses. We have pharmaceutical sciences, medical biosciences, biomedical sciences, and we have a lot of science subjects on offer. We also have our School of Social Sciences and Social Professions. So this has psychology in it, it has criminology in it, it's got social work, and then finally our School of Art, Architecture and Design, which also has fashion and English and creative writing and photography alongside art, architecture and design. I'm going to give you a bit more information on each school now. So the School of Business and Law, it also has like I was saying, it has a lot of different subjects that are a part of this, and a lot of these are accredited by leading professional bodies, such as the Association for Chartered Accountants and the Law Society and the Bar Council. We also have our own EU standard interpreting suite that the translation and the languages students are able to use. And we also have a mock courtroom for our law students as well, which is a really good facility. And we have Bloomberg Room, which allows our students to have access to Bloomberg data. So this is real-time financial data that genuine businesses use, and it's not something that a lot of students get to access, but ours do. Like I said, we have our School of Computing and Digital Media. And the students here, so our film students get to screen their work on the BFI in London South Bank, which I believe is the biggest cinema in the UK, potentially. It's an incredible venue. And we're also one of the UK's first Cisco academies, and we have some of the most advanced networking labs in the country. This is a photo of our cybersecurity research centre and our newsroom slash TV room as well, which has recently been invested into. We have our School of the Human Sciences. So we do have our super lab, it is called. It is our science centre that recently we opened, and it was with over £30 million has been put into this super lab. It's got over 128 workstations. So it means that lots of different science classes and experiments can happen in the lab at the same time. So you'll be working, if you're doing biology, you could be working at a station next to someone doing chemistry. So you get a good, well-rounded idea of the sciences. It's also one of the largest and most advanced teaching labs in all of Europe. And there you go, you can see a photo of it there. So, I mean, the photo doesn't do it justice. It is very impressive in person as well. We also have our School of Social Sciences and Social Professions. So here you can benefit from extensive practitioner experiences, and our courses are all accredited by the relevant bodies. So the psychology courses, for example, are accredited by the British Psychological Society. And you also have facilities such as our psychology lab, and you can also have access to our Women and Child Abuse Studies unit, which is internationally renowned for its work. Like I said, you get to do some practical hands-on learning here. And then our School of Art, Architecture and Design, which has a really strong emphasis on making sure our students are socially engaged. And it's the School of Art, Architecture and Design is one of our most renowned schools. Both the students and the academics are consistently award-winning in their work. It's a really great facility to have on campus. And the students get to demonstrate their work every year in the summer show, which is amazing. We also have the Big Idea Challenge. So this is something that we offer to our students, and the winner gets around £30,000 worth of cash and prizes. So students compete in 3 categories: commercial, social impact, and creative. And it's a big competition with an awards night at the end of it. And it's just something really great for our students to get involved in and get that support for any big ideas, whether that's social impact or a business or something more creative. These are current entry requirements for students from Colombia. So we ask that they have the pass in the university Colombian entrance exam for undergraduate courses with a grade of 60% or 6 out of 10. And then for postgraduate, we ask for grades between 3.5 and 5. So you can apply directly through UCAS, or you can apply directly through the course pages. So just on the website, on the course page, you can go specifically and you can apply directly, and it's very quick to do so. English language requirements, so we accept either the IELTS, the Pearson, the TOEFL, and we also accept the Cambridge as well. So these are our minimum requirements. Some courses, such as languages, do ask for a higher English language, but these are the minimum and the most common English language requirements. From September 2024, our courses are starting around £16,000. However, every international student is offered a scholarship of £2,000 that reduces their tuition fees, and that's for every year you study with us. And we also have an additional tuition fee reduction for Latin American students to help with that cost as well. And for postgraduate students, we also work with Chevening, and we work with International Students House. So the International Students House, that is a scholarship for just one student, but it offers full tuition, it offers your flights to and from the UK, and it guarantees you accommodation at International Students House, which is an incredible facility as well. And you just have to pay for your accommodation, which I believe is around £13,000. So for that, you get your education, your travel, and your accommodation. So it's a pretty good deal. And that's just for one student from Latin America. Thank you. If you do have any questions, do pop them into the platform, and either myself or Patricia or one of the Broad Club staff will answer. Thank you.